Okay, I know I haven't uploaded War Thunder in a while, but today we're doing ground realistic battles, and by a while, I mean like last time I uploaded, I think I was like at BR 2.7 on ground, something like that. Now I'm 5-0 with the M4A176W, and I just played a warm-up match, got 2 kills, both T-34s, which really surprised me, because those things are like invincible. But I gotta figure out what it's called. The M62 shells in this M4A176W, I think gets the job done to those T-34s. Still gotta watch out for those heavy tanks. Those have armor for days. But hold on, I'm gonna see how much this tank penetrates. I'll show you here. This thing says it penetrates 146 millimeters of armor, and it's got 63.7 grams of G's, the TNT equivalent. I don't know my TNT, but muzzle velocity is 792 meters a second. Also, the crazy thing is, this is only a 76 millimeter. So this has got like small gun for 5.0 tanks, but this thing can handle them. But this obviously does not come with the M62 shots. This is an upgrade, and I'll see if I can get a kill this match. If not, it's okay because this is ground realistic, and ground realistic is sometimes harder than normal. Ground realistic is harder than normal ground battles. Then you would say, well, why don't you do arcade? But arcade is chaos, and I kind of like more coordination. And plus it gives me more research. Currently I'm on researching the M6A1, which is the first heavy tank in the American tank tree. I'm researching heavy right now, because if I can get a heavy in my loadout, that could become my main, and I could get an M62 shot for it, which means it'd be this, but a little bit slower, turning and like driving, and it be better because it has more armor, so it can take more hits. Basically, is what I'm saying. That was a bad shot. He's there. He knows I'm here too. Huh. Come on, get it out. Critical. Dang it! And that wasn't the tank I was fighting either, so he struck me from the side. I criticaled the other tank. I don't have enough for the bomber. This is an M4A2 with a T45 shot. I think this penetrates 135. Not high explosive like the other one. That one wasn't high explosive. That one was just AP explosive, not high explosive. High explosive only does like 16 millimeters of penetration, I think. Something around there. We're calling artillery strike on C. Just in front of it. No. Oh, that was a bad spot. That's in the river. Ooh. It don't really matter though. It'll get people away from there, I'm hoping. And before you say, I said I like to play coordinated, why are you playing like you're just gonna throw out a random guess on an artillery strike? Well, that is so that way I can get to the place that I want to be safely without having a problem, because this is a entire BR, like 1.0 BR lower than what I'm fighting in, because this is a 4.0. This is my second best tank, and if I want to get it somewhere, this does have like higher penetrating bullets, but not as high as the other tank. This one only penetrates like 5 or like maybe 10 millimeters less than the other tank. So it's not like a drastic change. Yeah, I didn't get any kills in that match. Sorry. Ooh, I get to play more. And then I have this, which shoots an M61 shot, I think. Ooh, I don't know. Wait, does both these M61s have the same? Yeah, so I have my M4, which is my third best tank, because I have no idea how I had enough spawn points to spawn in again. But this is not going to kill a T-34, so this can't be a good example match. But I'll play another match until I get a kill on a T-34. Also, new thing. I want to play War Thunder. I don't want to play. I'm gonna play War Thunder and get 10 kills every day. Well, I'm gonna get 10 kills every day, and plus how many new subscribers I get on the last video until I reach 1K subs. And then I still might keep doing it. And I just got an enemy kill assist, so that might mean I can spawn again. But hold on, I'm gonna see if I can check the leaderboard to see if it shows me my spawn points. I need 40 more spawn points, I think that's what it means. I think that's what the star means. Oh! That's nasty. Yeah, I can't spawn here. Yeah, that's the end of it. I'll show you the tank I'm researching though. I got like maybe 17,000 research to go. I am researching the M6A1, the heavy tank M6A1. It's M6A1 heavy tank. This is my best tank. If I can get my controller to work. This is my best tank right here. It's this one. And then I might get this tank next, I think. Because this one, I need to see what it looks like. This one holds 75 millimeter. That penetrates only 88. Oh, that might not be a great pick. Because this is holding a 76 millimeter. That's penetrating 146. Wait, I got a theory here. Maybe I was looking at the wrong cannon here. Nope, that's the only one they got. But if I go to T45 shot, it does 135. So I think the 75 millimeters have the more variety of shot, which makes them. Well, I'm gonna see what kind of tanks I'm facing right now. Because if you didn't know, you can go up here, I think, somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Whoa. But this will tell you, like, what days the matchmaking battle ranking thing does. So, like, let's scroll down and just keep going. It should. You scroll down, it'll. Yeah. So here's the air battle ranges, I think. So we're just gonna say these are the battle ranges, but so I think today I'm hoping today is a 5040 day, but I'm thinking it's
5060 today.
Or maybe 4353, that works too. But the way the game works is it goes by like your best vehicle. So if you have like a, let's say, maybe a 10-0 and then you have all reserves, it's gonna put you in 10-0, and if you lose that 10-0, you're pretty much mincemeat for the rest of the game because you have only reserves, which I think most reserves carry a 37mm as their main. Well, this is holding a 70. Well, this is holding a 76. That is pretty good, pretty decent. I would recommend this tank as the first tank of rank 3 to anybody who's starting out. I'd very much recommend this tank because this takes like, I think it's 18,000 research points. I think I researched this in like one day. Yeah. But I did win a day premium, so if you just buy a day at premium and you go researching, like you go grinding that day, you will get, like, you might even get the other tank. You might even get the tank I'm researching right now. It depends on what choice you want to choose, what path you want to go down. I'm going down the path where I get the new medium of the rank and then I get a heavy tank. Because if I can get armor that's up to date to this rank, I wouldn't really need to care that much about the cannon. Obviously, I am a little bit, because right now cannon means everything, basically. Like mid-tier. I think this is mid-tier. Right now, I'm trying not to get spotted. Because if I get spotted, I'm kind of... Because I don't have the thickest armor. That's one problem of this tank. The armor is not thick at all. Yeah, I think it's 80mm at the front, which means like this tank can easily kill this tank. In 1v1, the first person to hit another person is gonna win, basically. Well, I gotta hit him critically, I guess, or else. If I don't hit him, because if you don't get hit critically and it like just bounces off. But there is angled armor, so some of the armor will take some of the hit. Not saying, oh yeah, this is good because this does that. Like, all tanks are built to do this. Like that. That was a T-34. I just blew the top off. I think that's 5. Yeah, that's 5. That looked kind of scary. Oh, I got an assist. I think I'm going to be able to spawn the bomber in after this. I think something's got me in their sights, and it's behind me. And that's what a T-34 does to you. That's why I was really happy when I got the 2 T-34s, because T-34s are like annoying. And like it sometimes is like not very fun to, because the T-34s are they have a very powerful cannon, so the more we can get down, the less that are going to be out there for us to need to worry about. And right now, this is not a tank, this is a bomber, this is 3.7, so it's not up to rank. But I think it does its purpose. I got 4 500-pounders, so I'm gonna bomb at that target. That's probably smart. bomb bay. Open. And dropping. And we're gonna turn home. Hope I don't get hit by AA. This thing will probably get shredded by 5.0 AA. See 3 hits. And then I'm gonna just glide in. I think I'm gonna go down a little bit. So last time I tried to land this bomber into the realistic battle, I was going too fast. But if I can like burn off most of that energy really fast, then there won't be really, because if I burn this energy off, there won't be energy stuck with me to land. Basically is what I'm saying. And yes, I'm probably gonna do a circle around. If I, yeah, I'm gonna have to circle around because the runway's right here. But like I'm going too fast to let out my landing gear and stuff. So I'm only going to put it at like 42% throttle so that I can have enough speed to fly. Or something like that. Because if I can't fly, then I'm going to crash. And if I crash, it's not good. Because the good thing is, once I refill my bombs, it's gonna. Oh, did I close the bomb bay? Oh gosh. I need more speed. See, this is where I'm slow enough to like put out the landing gear and stuff, but I can't turn. I'm gonna crash. Oh gosh. I'm sideways. Please help me. Because the hard thing is, there's no like Airleon. Because I'm used to playing Air Arcade, not Air Realistic. Because Air Arcade's a little easier. But since I'm used to playing Air Arcade, that means I have Airleon that's going to keep my plane level at all times. It's going to try at least. And so my rear gunner doing something. And right now I'm probably going to wait till that says like 5 kilometers. I need like a kilometer turn, I think. So I'm out of AA reach, but I can. Alright, I'm gonna turn. Okay, and then check. Just to make sure. Turn off thrust. Yes, I'm far enough. I should make it. Yes, I should. This time it won't give me the warning that I got last time. And just pull her in for a nice easy landing. And it also gives me research for landing. For coming down safely, I get research. I think it says I have 1 tank kill, 1 assist. I died once. I think I'm like right. Something. That's for sure. Time to get off this ground. Flaps are in takeoff. We're gonna let her gain some throttle first. Mission accomplished. It's good. I don't think I got 10 kills in this video, but it's kind of hard, so don't blame me, please. And that's gonna be about it.